Lately my life been better than ever.
It's Sonny Falls. I'm here with CENSOR Studios, sitting down with one of the hottest in the streets right now, OMB Peezy. Peezy,
Yeah,
what's going on?
I'm chilling through. How you feeling?
Feeling
You alright?
good, of course.
Yes,
So
sir.
I just want to go all the way back because I discovered you in 2016 with Lay Down, like a lot
Yeah,
of people.
the first lay
The
down.
first Lay Down, and
First lay
9 years later, it's going crazy on TikTok. You got Glorilla on the remix.
down.
That's some shit I don't think we've ever seen before. Somebody do a remix to a song 9 years old, and
Yeah,
they go
fact.
even crazier.
Tell Soldier Boy, I'm the first one to do that. I'm gang. I'm the first one to do that shit.
What
And
was
then
the
I'm still a young nigga though, so like I ain't had to wait till I was 50 to get my flower.
exactly 28?
Yeah.
So what was the story? How did you see Lay Down going crazy again? Like, what was the story behind you saying, let me redo it, let me do a remix to this?
I had seen Catty Red dancing to it. Like I had woke up to like a couple of my little hoes. They had texted shit to my phone. The TikTok video of Catty Red, that shout out Catty Red, he was dancing to that shit. Then I seen it. I'm like, oh shit, that bitch was going up though.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I had seen a couple other people doing the dance, but I know how the TikTok shit work though.
Yeah.
I done seen that shit work for a couple niggas already. So I'm like, shit, hey, I'm fucking with it. So I just leaned into it, did the dance too type shit. Like I just leaned all the way into it type shit, you feel me? Then I had hit glow. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the thing about it being a 9-year-old song, people who got down, who know the song and shit, like they done grew up to my music. Like people like Glorilla, like they done grew up to a nigga music.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't nothing to get on the song. She did that motherfucker for free. On mama. So I had DM'd her one night and she jumped on that bitch. It was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, just like that.
Not bad.
So born and raised Alabama, moved to Sacramento when you was 12, huh?
Yeah.
So how would you say being born at Mobile, Alabama at that affected your music?
It just gave me that I feel like it affected my music, like it just gave me that grit, that grittiness and that storytelling. Just gave a nigga a deeper story, like more gritty story type shit,
What was life like for y'all out there in Mobile? What made y'all move to Sacramento, first of all? So far from the South, out west. I know that was a big ass.
My mama and her friend had already had went out there before, and then they had seen like it was a lot of like programs that was helping like pregnant women and women with kids and shit.
Yeah.
Mobile ain't had shit like that. Like where I was from, ain't had shit like that. So she had seen that shit, but my mama had came back home with jail and shit. So when she had got out of jail, she had kidnapped us from my dad and just took us out that motherfucker. Life in Mobile was cool though. As a kid, as a kid you don't know nothing. You just downloading information.
Oh God.
Yeah, that shit was great.
So when you moved to Sacramento, you started working with a lot of Cali artists. You dropped songs with Neff the Pharaoh.
Yeah.
You started making music 2016, 2017, getting your fan base.
Yeah.
What made you want to be a rapper? Did that start in Mobile or did you?
I always wanted to be a rapper. Yeah, that shit started in Mobile. You feel me? I always just had, like, I don't know. I used to be quiet when I was little, but I always felt like I was just that nigga. Cause I was the youngest of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody like I always just, hey man, make sure bro straight. Like, oh, make sure parents straight though. You feel me? Like that type of shit. So I always had that baby of the family, like just thing about me. And I always just felt like I was important. And I always love words. And I love music. Like I love music, like any type of music. Like you feel me? I can see the beauty in all type of music. Like rock. I don't give a fuck when niggas just screaming on the song. Like if I feel like you expressing yourself and if I feel like you expressing yourself, your real self, your true self, I fuck with your music. It don't matter, you feel me? And then I was always a word guy. Like when it was time to write essays in class and shit, I used to be happy as hell. Everybody else mad as a motherfucker. I used to be the best writer in every one of my classes.
Yeah.
I ain't never get past the 9th grade though. You feel me?
Why not?
Thugging.
Yeah,
I was thugging. I ain't gonna lie. I was thugging. I was in and out of jail and shit, and I was moving a lot. Like I had gotten into a fight, and Kelly got kicked out of school. My mama sent me out here, stay with my dad and shit. And I had got kicked out of school out here for fighting and shit. And then he sent me back. But when I went back, I had my transcript. You know, you need your transcript.
of course.
Yeah. But my sister get mad. I get into it with my sister and shit. She cleaning up the house and shit. And throw away my transcript. Act like she did it on accident, but she really did it on purpose. So I was out of school for probably like a year and a half, 2 years. So by the time I got back in school, I was like, man, fuck this shit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think you'll be doing if you wasn't rapping? Like if you actually finished school?
robbing, doing some stupid shit.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, robbing. It was either rap or thug.
Yeah.
It really was either rap or thug.
So you ain't never think about nothing else?
Nah.
Mm.
I wanted to be a rapper since I was a little nigga, since I was a baby, bro. Like, since I was about 7, 8, I've been telling everybody I was gonna be a rapper since I was about 7.
So who did you grow up on? Since you switched from like the South to the West Coast, who would you say you more influenced by? What sound are you more influenced by?
The Southern sound, for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, even when I was out there, I stayed like true to my roots type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't try to like turn into no I ain't try to turn into nothing else. And I'm not easily influenced. You feel me? I got a real deal. I'm one of like few people on earth who real deal to do what I want to do what make me feel good.
Yeah.
And yeah, that type of shit. But I really like grew up on Boosie, Kevin Gates, Webbin, Lil Wayne,
Louisiana.
that shit like that. And then like Alabama, like Mr. Big, C9. Then when I got to California, like niggas like Jay Styling. I used to fuck with that Jay Styling. Let's see, back then, DB the General back then. Nigga named D-Lo. There's a few niggas. The Jackal, that's my favorite Bay Area rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jackal.
Man, that's crazy. You know about that, yeah.
I love that nigga.
So at what year did you realize you was making it? Like you signed with Sick With It Records, 2017, huh?
Yeah.
What year? Did you think you made it when you signed your first deal?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, that shit got a strange way of making you feel like you did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anytime you achieve, like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you take a large step forward to what you're trying to be like, or what you're trying to do, that shit gonna make you feel like that, though. You feel me? No matter what you're doing. You could be building houses. As soon as you get that blueprint, as soon as you lay the first brick,
you feel like you made it.
Shit feel good. Like, oh yeah, I done started on the journey for real. I ain't just talking about it no more.
So what's been your craziest experience? You done been on tour with DJ Drama, No Cap. What would you say has been like a real damn, I'm really living this life type shit experience?
It's been a couple of.
Go ahead, walk me through them.
Shit, like damn, like this really the life type shit.
Yeah.
Shit, high rise after high rise, 30 floors, penthouses and shit. Then fucked all type of bitches I want to hit. Just my wildest imagination and shit. I got my dick sucked by 7 bitches on the boat. Fucking bitches on tour buses. I performed at the Oracle Arena in the Bay Area. Set courtside at the Barclays in New York at the Nets game.
Damn.
Courtside at the Hawks game in Atlanta. It's just little shit like that, bro. I just be counting my blessings. You feel me? Shit a nigga might look over. I be on all that shit.
What artists were you surprised to work with?
I work with T.I., Kevin Gates, Boosie. It was a rock band that had hit me too. The Hunter Band. I had did a rock song with them. That had surprised me like a motherfucker. There's a few on.
So
Glow?
Glow?
Yeah, Glow too.
Did Kevin Gates and Lil Boosie reach out to you? I know that surprised you because you said they was some influence.
Nah, Boosie down there like pops on the low. You feel me? You know how that shit cold.
Talk about your relationship with him. How's he like
that nigga? You know that nigga, his music down there like raised the nigga. Like, I don't know about other people, but music down there, the music I listen to down there taught me my morals. It taught me, like, you know what I'm saying, to value certain things in life and not to value certain things in life. So Boosie and Kevin Gates, one of them people, like, I listen to their music and shit like, just.
How does your mom feel about your career? You said she went to Sacramento to give you a better life.
Yeah. My mama just snuck in one of my shows. My mama, I ain't even know she was down until the next morning, okay?
Snuck in? Why she had to sneak in?
I don't know. She just wanted to see me without me knowing she was there type shit.
What's y'all relationship like?
That's that baby. Yeah, that's that baby. But I know she happy though. She happy for a nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I always been like an independent kid type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I always was just in my head like all the time, like, you feel me? And ain't nobody ever just know what I had going on. But Iceberg, but my brother, you feel me? Like I ain't never just talk about nothing. Even when like later on started taking off at first. Like you feel me? Like she didn't really know until like people started then like her friends and shit started telling her like I ain't really just telling nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pulling up with cheese and shit, pulling up with money and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I ain't really just telling like, oh, I'm a rapper now type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel any pressure while being a rapper to like when it comes to record sales and making hits? Or do you
Nah, hell nah, cause I always been about to work artist. You know, like,
yeah.
I got a story to tell. Like a lot of niggas ain't got no stories, so they can come out with one. They can come out with hits and one hit and two hits and shit. Like me, I want to have a whole tape. Like my type of hit is when my whole tape go gold, the whole tape go platinum and shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, I don't really give a fuck about the later on shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like.
What's your favorite body of work by yourself?
Damn, that's a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I would say probably like 2D for Tears or Loyalty Over Love. Like Loyalty Over Love, that's my first. I think that's my first tape. My first EP was Humble Beginners. Yep. Cause I had that Doing Bad on that with Young Boy.
Yeah.
Then I came with the Loyalty Over Love. So Loyalty Over Love, I'm probably like 2D. No, I'm probably Drifting Away. My latest album. Yeah.
Are you influenced by the relationships in your life with women, with friends,
Yeah,
when it comes to your music?
Don't come around me talking about shit that you don't want the world to know. For real. Cause I'm gonna put it out there. You never know. Like my purpose in life, like my real deal purpose in life is to help people get through, get over, or not go through. You know me? So whatever I go through, whatever cross my desk, yeah, I'm gonna put it in that music because that's my purpose.
What you think is your best love song? Like song surrounding the woman you was dealing with?
Need Your Space.
Tell me a story behind that. What came to be? Like what was you going through with whatever girl you was messing with at the time?
Shit, goddamn. Let me see, Need Your Space. Let me see. I gotta see who I was fucking with around that time. Cause that was a couple years ago. Let me see. Oh, Need Your Space. Oh, that was like some. And then I just made a song about this shit too. Like I heard in the song. It's an alternative song. He was like, if the world meant to be, he said, I don't want the world to know me, cause I don't think they gonna understand. But if the world meant to be fucked up, he said, but if the world, but if every, he said, I don't want the world to know me, cause I don't. He said, I don't want the world to know me, cause I don't think they gonna understand. But if everything is meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am, type shit. So what I got from that is like, shit, I'm always the bad guy, I'm wrong. But if the world fucked up,
We all the
how
bad
fucked
guy.
up am I?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that type of shit. So Need Your Space was like, shit, all right. You say I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that, but you might be saying this just because you want to get away from a nigga. You might just need your space, you feel me? If everything I'm doing wrong, you probably just need your space from a nigga. You hear me? Know what I mean? Then in Need Your Space, I'm basically explaining how the space make me feel type shit. I fuck with you type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you think I'm just this bad guy. When niggas putting their foot halfway up bitches' ass and shit, you hear me? Like I'm a good person. You hear me? Like I don't lay my hands on women. I'm very soft spoken when it comes to women. You feel me? I'm a real hood hopeless romantic. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, man.
So what do you look for in a woman?
A nurturing spirit. Cause I'm a mama boy. I'm the baby. But it's like a nurturing spirit. Like when I catch a cold, man, I turn into an infant. I turn into a little baby. So I need somebody who know how to handle that shit. You know?
You ever lost somebody you regret? Is it one girl that it was like your first love and you fucked it up and you couldn't get it back?
I ain't never been the one to fuck up.
It's always them.
Okay, I ain't never been the one to fuck up. Hey, real talk.
Ever?
I ain't never been the one that's wrong. I know it might sound like
it sound a little crazy.
I swear to God, Gina, I'm lying, bro. But look, I've never been the one that's wrong though. Like, you know, I be chilling, fool, and I be keeping shit real. Like if it ain't that, it ain't that, and if it's that, it's that. I'm gonna let you know, type shit. Yeah.
So what made you move to Atlanta? What made you decide to leave Sacramento and come out here? Was it the opportunities out here?
I just wanted to be closer to home for real. it was time to get back to them roots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like that type of shit. Then, you know, ain't nobody moved to California but my mama and one of her friends. Yeah. So, like, all my family was still in Alabama. So, I just wanted to get close to home, get back to them roots and shit. Because everybody started looking at it like, damn, you from Alabama? Like, hold on, I don't want to be that. You feel me? Even though I love California. It's just like, hold on, I'm still from a whole hood.
Yeah.
You hear me? So, like, they got to know this.
How'd you meet Drama?
Being out this motherfucker just moving around. My nigga Ken got a partner named Willie Joe. He an A&R for Generation Now. So nigga just was kicking it up there at their studio and shit. Drama just took a liking to a nigga and shit like that. I fuck with Drama. Drama a real nigga. Shout out Drama.
So is there any artist, like unexpected, it could be R&B, rock, hip hop, that you haven't got the chance to really work with yet that you want to? Like you feel like y'all would make a hit?
Lewis Capaldi, Sam Tompkins. I would have said Kings of Leon, but I don't think they sang together no more. Mumford & Sons, but they broke up too. Adele. I want to get Jennifer Hudson to sing some shit on the hook one day.
That's for your mama?
Yeah, that's for my
Yeah.
you know, shit like that. I ain't really got too much interest in fucking with rappers and shit.
What's your relationship with Pops like?
Oh, that my nigga. He cool. He alright. We ain't close like me and my mama and shit, but that my dog. He straight though.
Do he support the music too?
Yeah. He for sure do. He'd help me a lot. Like, keep a nigga head on and shit.
So with this big wave you got going right now, what's next? You looking at dropping the tape, going on tour?
I'm finna drop a tape with my little homeboy, man, LBL man, shout out man. And then I'm finna drop Diary of a Crash shot after that. I'm finna come with a tape after that, man. You know, touring.
Talk about Manny. How did you meet Manny?
Shit just being around. Just being around. You know, I be thugging, bro. I don't hold my nuts on nobody either, you feel me? So, and that shit came across a nigga desk. I'm in the car with my little homeboy. He throw that shit on. I'm like, who this is? And he told me. So that nigga just reached out to him.
Would you say y'all got like a big bro, little bro mentorship type relationship?
No, not even no mentor, not even no big bro, little bro shit. I'm just like a brother shit, man. That's bro.
And y'all dropping the tape this year?
Shit, we finna drop a tape in like a month or something. Like he be teaching me shit, I be teaching him shit. He ain't even no big bro, mentor, none of that shit. So.
Just brotherhood for real.
Just brotherhood.
What's something you learned from him?
Shit, goddamn that popping your shit is a good thing. Like me, I'm a humble person. I always been reserved when it comes to showing what I got and shit. He like, man, hold on. He gonna put that shit in your face, you hear me? So that's one thing I had learned from that nigga. Like, okay. Like, yeah. It's cool to make niggas hate on you, you hear me? So, everybody can't love you.
Everybody can't love you. So what would you say to an up-and-coming rapper that look up to you coming out of Mobile or Sacramento or anywhere, New York, Atlanta, that look up to you as their favorite rapper? What would be your advice to them?
Be yourself. Be yourself. Stand on business. Don't let nobody play with you. When you find out about that shit, get on their ass. Or something happen, get on their ass. Be yourself, bro. And if you don't feel good about it, don't do it. Feel me? Like, don't let nobody make you do shit or make you change your shit up. Cause I went through that shit in my career too. Everybody like, not everybody, but a couple motherfuckers like, man, stop doing this, stop doing that. But everybody else still doing the shit, going up with it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? But motherfucker trying to clean a nigga up though. Feel me? Listening. I'm clean on the camera, but I'm still thugging though. So it's like, man, shit ain't really. Know what I mean? Ain't doing nothing but slowing my music down, and I'm still like this motherfucker thugging. You feel me? So you slow my music down, you slow my money down, but I still got a thug at this bitch. So it's like, man, hey, bro, whatever you doing, even if you ain't thugging, like a motherfucker try to get you to start thugging, don't do it, mo. If you thugging and that's how you coming, that's your approach to the game, bro. Don't change shit for nobody. Fuck them. Tell them eat, swallow it. Matter of fact, tell them stuff. Real.
Thank you, Peezy, for your wise words of wisdom. I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
though.
It's been Sonny Falls with CENSOR Studios. We out.